There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Not to worry, though. I'm sure it will come back to me. Of course, I remember now. There's a flywheel in each of the side antechambers. We need to start them spinning to open the main door. It's all coming back to me. There's a lever across the chamber. Just give it a good tug, and that flywheel will be spinning in no time.
Fan out!
Now!
What an impressive door. Look at that craftsmanship. Remarkable. Grunder always had good taste, I have to say. See, I knew that would work. A word of advice. Guard your pluckables. Grunder enjoys plucking out eyes, spleens, anything pluckable, really.
Mortal fools! I'll feast on your flesh after my little pet rips it from your bones! Creature! I'll tear out your hearts and serve them to my father on a silver platter!
Well, that was disappointing. Hardly worked up a sweat.
Well done! With Molag Grunda defeated, the entirety of the chasm is now under our control! Gathwin is rounding up the troops. I asked her to keep an eye on Darien as well. He's a terror with the sword, but sometimes I think he takes too many chances. Meet me outside. We have things to discuss, and I find these Daedric halls extremely distasteful. While you were lollygagging, we secured the area. You did well, my friend. Thanks to your efforts, we control the chasm and can freely move troops between the Hollow City and the front lines. Take a moment to collect your thoughts, then come see me again. This gauntlet we must run is far from over. As soon as you're ready, we have another mission that could use your unique approach. Vampires. The region beyond is crawling with them. Worse, anyone we send in there is turned into one of the foul monsters. And do you see the structure that looms on the horizon? I believe that's one of Molag Bal's infamous harvest hearts. Eager and confident. I like that. I need you to collect blood from the vampires. It's an integral component in the pacification ritual I will perform. Use the blood to mark their lairs. I'll meet you near the heart when you're finished. What are you still doing here? The vampires won't bleed themselves, you know. I have my preparations to deal with, and you have yours. The first step is to make sure the ritual targets the correct creatures. Marking the vampires' lairs with their own blood will guarantee this. In the most expedient manner possible, the ritual unleashes a magic that tracks down the blood and targets the creatures connected to it. Then the vampires will become mindless beasts, no longer capable of posing any threat. I've been developing this ritual for years, but I've never had the chance to test it until now. If this works, it could be a major breakthrough against vampirism. Just another of Molag Bal's clever witticisms, I suppose. It's an orchard from which he plucks the fruit of his vampiric creations. Or something poetic and disturbing like that. But we have a ritual to prepare for. I've read accounts of these foul artifacts. Molag Bal uses them to enslave large communities and to empower specific parts of his divine portfolio. In this case, I believe the heart is greatly increasing the rate at which the vampirism spreads. Not easily, but that's where my ritual comes in. By the time I finish casting it, the heart will be no more, and the vampires will no longer pose a threat to our forces.
cruel and distasteful chore the elf has tasked you with. Subjecting my people to this danger.
We must protect our lands.
You don't know what you're doing. Molag Bal is the enemy here, not my children. Do this. I implore you, my children are not evil.
Foul temptress! I'll hear no more of your lies!
Such a stubborn elf. Perhaps your companion will be more willing to listen to reason. I hope that you'll prove to be more reasonable than your companion. My offer makes perfect sense, considering the alternatives. Some call me the Crimson Matron, others the concubine of Cold Harbor. I am an elder vampire brought to this new life by Molag Bal. These are my children, but they have been enthralled by the Lord of Brutality. My children protect this orchard because Molag Bal commands it. They aren't evil. They're slaves of the Harvest Heart. Instead of destroying them, help me set them free. Imagine an army of vampires that owes you a favor. The ritual the elf plans to perform will drive my children mad. But there's a better solution if you're willing to listen to reason. Molag Bal is the real enemy here. Let me help you free my children from the Dark Lord's thrall. Then we both win. I can perform my own ritual. It will destroy the Harvest Heart and set my children free. Help me accomplish this, and my children will be in your debt. They will provide you with safe passage through the orchard and aid you against Molag Bal. Of course. Take all the time you need. It's not like you're trying to save the world from Molag Bal or anything like that. Oh wait, that's exactly what you're trying to do. I shall await your decision with bated breath.
You can't seriously be considering her proposal, can you? She's a confounded vampire, for Magnus's sake! She's an elder vampire! Setting those monsters free will be like ringing the dinner bell in a Nord feast hall before the meal is ready. Her so-called children see us as food and nothing more. The only logical solution is to perform my ritual. Really? You need to consult with a monster before you agree to help the great and powerful Vanus Galerion. Oh, very well. Do what you must. I'll wait here until you reach a decision.
Have you considered my proposal? I can perform a most wise and honorable decision. I'll follow you to the ritual sites. Protect me while I perform the ritual, and we will break Molag Bal's hold on my children. Defend me while I perform this portion of the ritual. Thank you for assisting me.
Lamai
This
will be
portion of the
disappointed
ritual is
if we cannot
complete.
Control the new vampires. We must protect our lands.
Is it working now? Alright, now you can get out of the room. Goodbye! Bye! Take the dogs with you. Go! That was my lovely husband intruding. Alright, we're gonna jump over here because I don't feel like fighting 30 of these again. I don't get enough gold for this. Oh shit! Just ran right into like 3 of them. I gotta fight this harvester, I think. Always with these nasty spider snake ladies.
No one.
Is that the other lady talking? I don't even know where she's at. Did I lose her? I have done that before on accident. Where I'm supposed to follow someone and I completely lose them. You need more bees. You kill my bear, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, let's go.
Defend me while I perform this portion of the ritual.
Alright, back at that weird shit. We need bees. One day I'm gonna end up with a spell that just summons giant bees. Hey, you need bees too.
These are
Yeah, bees are OP. Well, not really. I think the flying dragon thing is more of a more OP. But I like the bees. I mean, we gotta save the bees, right? Man, imagine commanding a whole army of bees. So this bitch has killed my bear once. She's gonna do it again, I'm pissed. No, not today. You can harvest this honey from my bees. So melodramatic the way it dies. I love how blood fiends are like, the way they run make them look like anime, like ninja vampire things. Just skulking around being creepy and shit. Imagine being the voice actor for vampires. Just go, yeah. I mean, I'd love to get paid like $1,000 to go, yeah. Burdening eye. You killed my bear. That's a good color on you.
Thank you for assisting. This portion of the ritual is complete.
Alright, let's go back to the Harvest Heart. When I first heard of the Harvest Heart, I had to do a double take because my wholesome mind was thinking of Harvest Moon. I'm like, oh, we're doing farming today? That sounds nice. And I'm like, oh wait, it's his heart.
I need to explain the next steps to you.
Stage of the ritual.
At this point, we can't afford for anything to go wrong.
Are you done?
The time has come to perform the ritual and destroy the Harvest Heart. My children yearn to be free.
Alright, tell me how I can help.
The black blood flowing from the Harvest Heart binds my children to Molag Bal. But it also gives us a connection we can take advantage of. While I provide the power to destroy the Harvest Heart, you must sever the connection to Molag Bal.
Yo, how do I do that?
Find the Lord of Schemes binding totems and destroy them. They are spaced evenly around the Harvest Heart. As each totem breaks, my children will be separated from Molag Bal, and the energy protecting the Harvest Heart will falter.
Okay. So, is this one of the things I have to do? I guess not. So...
Amai will be disappointed if we cannot control the new vampire.
Look, man, I'm trying to free you. Don't you want to be free? Is it destroyed? Cool. Whip! Didn't see me coming. You know what's one thing cool about summoning bees? The bees stay with you. Basically right now, I have bees for arms. You got money? Fuck no. Man, I just want to buy a house, settle down, have a couple of kittens, I guess. Nah, I'm good. Ooh, I can do it from behind. So long, suckers. Just one more. I can't jump over that. Alright. I see you're both doing weird shit now.
The Harvest Heart is destroyed!
You can get back on the ground now.
The Harvest Heart has been destroyed. My children are no longer slaves to Molag Bal.
And your children will honor our agreement, correct?
Most certainly. Thanks to your efforts, my children are free. They won't give you any more trouble. And, as I promised, my children will aid you.
Always with the inventory. Ooh, that is actually nice. I'll keep that. Shit. Throw this away. Just get rid of it. Alright, give me those boots.
The Harvest Heart has been most certainly.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look so fly with this.
Another successful mission, but we're not finished yet.
It's useless. Imagine just walking into some room and you just see two people floating doing this shit. Alright, so... I guess I have to go back down? So I saw a Wayshire up here. So let's go to the Wayshire so I don't have to spend any money because I'm a frugal person. I like my money too much.
Be gone, foul creature! We don't have time for your games!
Here comes the champion,
Mortals
just
are
in time,
always
as
so
always.
amusing. I offer information, aid for your quest, and you shun me.
You expect us to trust a creature of the plains? Ridiculous!
A mare as arrogant as a kin. How delightful. I do so love watching egotistical braggarts stumble. I may allow you to reconsider and accept my offer. Of course, I may not. I haven't decided yet.
You there! Find out where that creature is lurking. I want her watched.
Where's that sound coming from? Ah. It's beautiful, Cadwell. I love you. Wait, I want to talk to him first.
Imagine a fortress full of Dremora. We'll have a jolly good time storming these walls. I wonder if we shouldn't have dismissed the Dremora lass so quickly, though. When they go out of their way to talk, I find it's usually a good idea to listen.
Ever the wise one, Cadwell. I thought I saw a, I thought I saw a Wayshire shrine, but I was sorely mistaken. I don't know if this is correct.
We have come so far, but we have leagues to go before this business is concluded. We must push forward. We must find a way through the walls of the fortified city that looms ahead of us.
I'm ready to help.
A Dremora army guards the walls of the Citadel, but there are those among us who recognize the city, who knew it well before it was pulled from Nirn. We can use the guild halls inside to launch a surprise attack, provided someone prepares the way.
What do you need me to do? Be the decoy?
Find a way inside and locate the Fighters Guild. Wards protect the hall, making it impossible for anyone to get in or out of the building. We know a secret tunnel that leads into the hall, but we'll be trapped inside until the wards are deactivated.
Alright, I'll deactivate them.
Time is not on our side, but I will indulge you. Ask your questions.
How do we activate them?
The wards are part of the defenses from an earlier era. They could be activated to protect guild halls in times of trouble. Once set, the only way in or out of the hall was through the secret passageways. You need to find the ward key.
The ward key?
The ward key is decorated with arcane runes that can unbind the defenses and deactivate the wards. It should be near the guild hall. Find the key and deactivate the wards. Then the fighters can emerge from the hall and surprise the Dremora.
Do you have any idea how I get inside the
Even
walls?
the strongest armor has chinks that can be taken advantage of. Look for a place to climb or a break to crawl through. The female Dremora offered to help us, but Galerion sent her away.
I think someone just
If
rang
you
the
run
doorbell.
into her, see what she has to say.
I think this says the
The
words.
wards are
okay,
part of the...
so we got it. Man, I had the strongest sense of deja vu. Alright, you're the Dremora lady, right?
Ah, little mortal. While it might be entertaining to watch you bumble about the Citadel, I would much rather just see you get about your business. I'm sure that whatever you have planned will ultimately work in my favor.
Why don't you just tell me what you're talking about?
Right to the point? How distressful. Oh, very well. You seek a way into the Citadel, one that won't attract any undue notice. As it happens, I know just the thing. If you follow the east wall, you'll find a breach that leads inside.
Why are you helping us?
Never look a gift Daedroth in the maw, little mortal. I offer information, nothing more. The warded building you seek is near the main gate. The kin will try to stop you. If they don't succeed, we will speak again.
I'll look for the breach.
I'll let the others know that you've got a way in.
Cool. Are you the kin? Yeah. Alright. Am I gonna have to fight all the... Ooh, I'm so close to leveling up. Which is not good for me because that means I have to empty out more inventory space. There's the breach. Is this the, I'm trying to think, is this the Citadel from, Oblivion?
And so, the little mortal, once more into the breach. I believe the Ayleid King wants you to find a hidden key. Hurry. I think your friends have already made it into the sealed hall.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why isn't the, this break in the wall guarded?
How amusing. The little mortal suspects a trap. You are wise to fear the duplicity of Dremora, but I assure you that you are safe enough. Illusions hide this area from the kin. Just a little trick I recently picked up.
What can I expect inside the Citadel?
Death, most likely. The kin that guard this Citadel will try to kill you. It's generally what we do. The old hall you seek is near the main gate. If I were you, and most thankfully I am not, I would make my way there post-haste. Technically, I am helping you, not them. But this constant desire to know the why of things grows tiresome. I don't want to confuse you. Just know that I have a debt to settle. As long as helping you advances my goal, I will continue to do so.
You're using me?
The look on your face. How precious. You are dismayed. Why should this truth upset you? You benefit from my assistance, just as I benefit from yours. Patience, little mortal, you shall see. Now off with you. Nothing will come of us standing here.
Alright. Why should I complain? I'm pretty sure this is the same place from Oblivion. I could be sort of mistaken though. I'm just gonna bypass all these guys. Oh, I can't bypass that. Alright, off with your head. Bees. I just realized Dremora kind of reminds me of the Gamora. Maybe because it rhymes? Man, I wonder how the new phase is gonna work with Gamora being, you know, from the past brought to the future, things like that. You need a key to open that. Okay. Here we go. I like their armor, I think it's cool. But I feel like if they were trying to like polish it or something, that they could accidentally, you know, scratch themselves. Or cut themselves, my bad. Ooh. That's a face only a mother could love. I didn't think it would, maybe because I misread ward, but I thought it was a word. Like a, you know, incantation to help unlock the doors. Okay, so I am to go down. What? Is it downstairs? Okay, weird.
The walk through that tunnel wasn't pleasant. I never realized how much I hate cramped and crowded spaces. Anyway, thanks for coming through for us. I was worried we were going to be trapped in here.
I deactivated the wards. What's next?
Now we do what we do best. We fight. King Dinar is upstairs. You should go and speak to him while we surprise the Dremora. They won't know what hit them.
I can appreciate that. So there's an upstairs? Where the hell's the upstairs? Oh, there's a whole entire hallway. I'm just stupid. Cadwell! Rolled.
My old chum, my bosom companion, my comrade in arms. How long has it been? I missed you terribly. By the way, what took you so long? The king is upstairs. He wants to speak to you.
Weren't you outside fighting? How dare I ask that question? Cadwell is a saint. He don't need to fight. He could just be there and be happy and all that.
I I'm preparing myself to dazzle the enemy. I'll cut them to ribbons, I promise you. Just need a moment to buff the old breastplate. The enemy expects a certain amount of resplendence from a hero, and I shall not disappoint.
God, I love you, Cadwell. Just stay you. So what are the orders from the king?
Oh, Dremora, something. You can ask him yourself. He's right upstairs. For a king, he mumbles a lot. Lovely crown he's got, though. Rather dashing, isn't it? I wonder where I can get one of those.
You know, I'll get you one, Cadwell. I'll get you a crown.
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The Fighters Guild troops have already begun our two-pronged attack.
What do we need to do to launch Phase 2?
The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora while you go to the upper city. For the mages to utilize their guild hall's portal, you need to get it working. Find the 4 portal stones and activate them. Then the mages can join the fray.
Why do the mages need a portal?
As Galerion pointed out, the old guild hall portals are designed to move people and material quickly. More efficient and less draining than personal teleport spells.
Yeah.
And of course, they can arrive en masse. Just what we need to surround the enemy.
Alright, I'll get the portal working. Reaver Citadel. It might not actually be the Citadel I'm thinking of. Are you guys fighting? Alright. I'll leave you to it. You killed the fighter? Oh, I could have saved him. You're gonna die. I wonder if I'm gonna get anything cool from completing this. Oh, he looks like he's fine.
Coming through the gates again. We've got to stop them.
Alright, portal stones. Let me go get them. I probably shouldn't have ran in so headstrong. Why do they keep calling me an it? I'm not an it. How rude. Let me get this fear count. You can't kill me. I'm a tank. You can kill my bear, and you will pay for that. Alright, you got any goodies for me? Yes, give me the gold. Do you have one of the stones? It would make sense if it was up there. Wait a minute. Stone? Nope. That blue thing over there, that's a stone, however. Oh shit, I alerted all of them. I love when I heal myself, I get a chance to freeze my enemies. My character is, it's too OP. Instant healing. One character dies, my guardian dies, and just bring it back and instantly have like their ultimate. A buffer. Long distance. Too OP. I'll take that. Ah, another. Let me just take this real fast. Can I take this? Nope, I gotta kill you actually. You need bees. You need bees. Alright. Leveled up and an achievement. Nice. Alright, let me see if I can... Where's my inventory? There it is. That's not it. Ooh, that increases my health. Yeah, I'll stick to this and just destroy this. Ooh, 3 attribute points. Alright, so there's one. What is champion? Well, let me read this out. The champion system menu allows you to assign champion points to various constellations to attain statistical bonuses. Points are earned in sequential order. The first point will be earned in the warrior constellation, followed by the thief constellation and the mage constellation. Champion points are spent within minor constellations. Every champion point spent in a minor constellation will increase its rank. When a minor constellation reaches an appropriate rank, passive abilities will automatically unlock for your character. Under the warrior's influence, the lady gives you health and protects you from negative effects. Excuse me. Under the mage's influence, the apprentice increases your magicka and empowers your spells. Under the thief's influence, the shadow grants you stamina and helps elude your enemies. So a lot of my magic is stamina based, but empowers my spell. I'll go with the lady for now. I can work on my butt. Nice. Let's try this one. Tenacity increases. No. Self-expert. Physical weapon. I'm being attacked, I think. I will have to save that for later. You know, what am I doing? I've already got the stone. I'll just go off. Ooh, I'm not gonna jump down there. Excuse me. Goodbye. Alright, I just need one more. I could just keep doing that. Just heal myself. Oh. Where is the last stone? Where could it be? Wait, what was that? Maybe it's actually in here after all. Yep, it's in there. Alright. You get bees. You get bees. Alright, what about you? You get bees? Yes, you get bees. Alright, now I can leave this dump. Uh-oh. Did I? Okay. I can still get out. The hell is that? I thought that was, you know, never mind. Excuse me. You're in my way. You get bees. Alright, cool. Hopefully we can actually get to kill Molag Bal today. Excuse me, bear, you're in the way.
You did it again, my fearless friend! Well done! With the Dremora caught between my powerful mages and King Dinar's relentless fighters, they won't know which way to turn.
The two-prong attack is underway. What's the next step?
The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild will complete the conquest of the Citadel. But we need someone to storm the Pyramid Stronghold and deal with the leader of this installation, Vulcanaz Saris. That someone, my friend, is you.
Sorry, there's an intruder in the game room. A very handsome intruder. Alright, I'll take out Valknoise.
Your common vernacular aside, that is indeed the critical task. Vulcanaz Saris has a key to the labyrinth. Eliminating the Vulcanaz and obtaining that key are critical components to our success here.
Alright, I have other questions.
Your curiosity knows no bounds. Very well, ask away.
What is the labyrinth?
Part of Molag Bal's stronghold. It's a maze of tunnels that lead to the Endless Stair. No doubt the path is littered with traps and dangers, but we must push on. Cadwell tells us that the portal to the planar vortex awaits us at the Endless Stair.
Alright, so who is Valkanaz Cirrus?
As far as I can tell, he's a trusted servant of Molag Bal. Not only does he command the forces of this citadel, but he also has access to the Dark Lord himself.
Okay. I wonder what we're gonna see at the end of the... What is that?
Tongues of Xerxes, what is that thing? Make it go away! Make it go away!
Who is speaking? That's weird. Maybe that's it. Oh, up there. I wonder what we're gonna see at the end of the labyrinth. David Bowie, maybe? I keep seeing these guys and get freaked out, like, oh god, there's more people I gotta run away from. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go to the, Wayshire. Is it up here, or is it all the way up there? Because I'd be a little disappointed. I can't walk through that? Son of a bitch. I guess it's up there.
They say the storms from Tempest Island would have drowned and blasted us all, were it not for your heroics.
Yeah, I don't care.
Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid, little mortal.
Can you open the way first?
I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric ritual locks this door, and only a willing offering of kin blood will open it. I am your key to Valkanaz Cirrus. You are my key to vengeance.
Where do you speak vengeance?
My clan was destroyed, erased from this existence. And the hand that orchestrated that destruction was Valkanaz Cirrus. He thought my clan was a threat to his power. Whatever the right or wrong of it, Cirrus must pay for what he did.
Will you be helping me in battle?
That I cannot do, little mortal. If the Valkanaz is banished by my hand, I will lose honor and standing. If you kill him, however, I remain true to my word. And Cirrus abides in the darkness with my lost clan until Cold Harbor allows him to return.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
The way is open. Destroy Cirrus, painfully. He deserves whatever horrors you decide to inflict upon him.
Ooh, what are these gator people? The leader of the Citadel commands his reavers from within the Dremora stronghold. The unique shape and oppressive design of this place can be disturbing to mortals, but it suits Valkanaz Cirrus just fine. That's the same door from when we fought Molag Grunda.
Jode's bones! What is that thing?
What fuck is that? Oh no. Bees? Bees! Cool. Calcinium gauntlets. What are my gauntlets like? I think they're about the same.
Mortal fools, duped by an outcast kid. I will take great pleasure in ending your lives.
You say as you fall on the ground multiple times. Ooh, ooh. Take some bees, damn it. I don't have enough magicka for bees. Now I do. Bees. Am I stuck?
My last plan awaits Ceres in the darkness. Even though the blade that banished him was not in my hand, his end was my doing. You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks.
Ooh, she's doing weird shit now.
Even by kin reckoning, I have waited a long time to send Ceres into the darkness. Allow me to savor this moment, little mortal.
So now you're Falconess of Citadel?
What possible interest could that be to you, little mortal? Let me guess. You're worried now that I will order my kin to destroy you. I assure you, a change in leadership can be a time of confusion. No harm will come to you or yours. For now.
Are you happy that he's dead?
Kin do not die. Ceres has been banished to the darkness. Long ago, our clans were locked in war. Ceres, through treachery, banished my clan. Everyone but me. I accepted a blood oath to remain free, promising that my hand would never harm him.
But you asked me to slay him.
I remained true to my oath. I helped you enter the pyramid. Nothing more. Indeed, the ignominy of a mortal sending Ceres to the darkness was most gratifying.
So, are you gonna help with the endless stare?
My goal was revenge. I have no interest in your squabbles. Understand, little mortal, a kin's desire to spill mortal blood never ebbs, even if we don't always act upon it. I am what I am. If we meet again, I will smile as I take your life.
Edgy. You know, good for y'all. Oh, it's right here. A little dumb. Alright. Now it's time to find this guy. I mean, I have to have it because it has champion stuff on it, I suppose. Miss Social. Alright, now it's time to find Venus. Oh. Nope. It's another player. I'll follow this guy. He might know where he's going. Look at me. Alrighty. So that must be the entrance to the labyrinth, I'm guessing.
I hope you brought the key. We're ready to make the final push, but we're finished if we can't get inside. This is our last chance to save our world. It's all or nothing now.
Excuse me, I have the key. Opens the way to the labyrinth.
How odd that the Dremora aided us against her kin and Molag Bal. She must have had a powerful thirst for vengeance. Anyway, it appears as if we are once again in your debt. Thank you, my brave friend.
Fuck. Always with the inventory. Probably my biggest pet peeve.
I hope you brought... How... Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the planar vortex and end the plane meld once and for all. Well done! Then we still have a chance. We sent in a small force to cause a distraction. They probably won't survive, but they should keep the enemy busy while we get the rest of our troops inside. We need to make sure their sacrifice isn't in vain.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth before we send in the entire force and reveal our numbers. Hanan and Gabrielle can brief you on the battle plans for the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild strike teams that will follow after you.
Alright, I'll speak to them.
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Molag Bal's lair. We shall not fail you.
Alright. Vayna said you'll brief me on the plan.
Of course. We've already sent in a small force, a distraction as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you slip in and open the labyrinth. As you clear a path, Fighters Guild soldiers will fall in behind you to hold the line.
So I can expect help while I'm in there?
You need to be able to move fast. A large force would only draw attention to you and slow you down. Select one of our soldiers to take along if you like. But more than that would be more of a hindrance than a help. I wish you luck in there.
Right, can you... I will take Cadwell with me.
Oh, every muscle must be properly stretched before we rush into battle. Wouldn't want to get a cramp when we make our heroic charge into Death's chomping maw, would we?
Nope.
The Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Vanus Galerion. We're facing some overwhelming odds here, you know.
Alright, debrief me.
Molag Bal is using tactics similar to what we faced in the chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. As you head in to open the labyrinth, we need you to close that portal.
So why not send a full force?
King Dinar insists that the initial strike be fast and precise. He doesn't want the entire army getting in your way or causing Molag Bal to respond in kind. You've proven yourself time and time again. We have faith that you can do this.
About time you got over here, old chum. Exercise is all well and good, but if I keep this up much longer, I'll be useless in the actual battle.
Come with me, Cadwell.
A quest? How marvellous! I shall march by your side into the darkest depths of foul iniquity, our weapons aloft and aglow with the fires of eternal righteousness. You honor me this day, my friend. I gladly accept this mission.
Yes, I'm so happy I can bring Cadwell.
My sword is yours, my boon companion. Together, we will protect the beautiful realm of Cold Harbor, and perhaps even save that ugly rat hole you call home. Victory! Thy name is Cadwell.
Rad, let's get going.
Have you selected a companion to accompany you? If you need more time to speak with your friends, please take it. This might be the last chance you get. When you're ready, I'll give you final instructions and we can begin our final assault.
I'm ready.
Very well. Come with me and I'll explain the exact details of your mission. Our forces are gathered. And the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side. So we must make every moment count. Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. For the initial assault, Cadwell will assist you. Don't be fooled by his bizarre antics, for his heart is full of courage and honor. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.
Bet. You're all gonna die.
One last crystal, chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
Well, let's get this Wishar Shrine.
I have little time to waste.
Alright. Thanks for being distraction, guys. Woo! That was a full-on lightning. We ain't got time for this, Cadwell. We need to run. Jump over the wingless, the winged twilight. Let's get going. Shit. Oh no, where do I go from there? How do I get there? Ah! I might have taken a wrong turn. I ain't got time for y'all, excuse me. Oop, can't jump down there either. Ah, that looks more like a gate. I hope Cadwell's still alive. I'll be very upset if he's dead. Guardian of the Gate? I don't think so.
No longer shall the forces of darkness be only used for evil. We stand by you, child.
Where's Cadwell? Oh no. Where's Cadwell? Oh, he's... No, that's not Cadwell. That's not Cadwell. Oh no, is Cadwell dead? I'm legit upset if Cadwell's upset. Is he dead? These. Cadwell? Oh no. Oh, Cadwell, you're safe. You were just on the other side of the map. Wait, where did he go? I just saw him. Where the hell is he? Cadwell. You devil,
Quick,
you.
close that door. That's a dreadful draft. In the meantime, I'll make sure none of the Dark Lord's minions creeps up on you. Another victory! I'm going to run out of room on my scabbard. Where will I mark my kills?
Alright, and open the labyrinth. Ooh.
As soon as now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of reinforcements, we're sending in the main assault force. While they keep Molag Bal's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth and find the portal to the plein air vortex.
You want me to enter the labyrinth on my own?
Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will accompany you inside.
How will I know the planar vortex when I find it?
Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction when you see it. Just find a way through the labyrinth, and try not to let the deadly traps and horrible monsters kill you. Now go, and good luck.
Cadwell.
Don't lose hope, my friend. We're depending on you.
Oh, he's gone already? I was gonna say goodbye. Oh well. Gabrielle, what's up?
This room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. But all these books, imagine the wealth of knowledge they contain. I could spend years in here, if we didn't have more important matters to deal with, I mean.
She sounds like Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. What's going on in here?
We can't get out of this room. The door on the other side won't budge, and we haven't been able to figure out the mechanism yet.
How can I help?
Search around the room, I guess. Who knows? You might find something useful among the dark tomes and old fables about lusty Argonians. But I've never seen a mechanism like this before. It's rather fascinating.
I can't believe she made a reference to the lusty Argonian maid.
I recognize these devices. I've researched them, even written reports about them. Never saw one in person, though. They are marvelous to behold. Only a god could craft an artifact of such brilliance.
Does that mean you know how to open the gate?
I have a notion. It involves the large metal tubes on the walls. According to my research, they resemble a Daedric device that requires a source of power to operate. But as you can plainly see, no power flows through them at the moment.
So you need a source of power.
A fair assumption. Do you see the small openings near each of the tubes? If we can figure out how to move these icy flames over to them, that should provide the power to open the door.
Listen to this, Kirith. Reach out and touch a brazier to draw forth the fire and launch it in the direction of your choosing. How fascinating. I wonder what it means.
You find something?
This book. I think it references this device. If I'm reading this correctly, and of course I'm reading this correctly, then these flames can be used to power the mechanism that opens the gate. Frankly, the workmanship is stunning. I'm jealous.
How does it work?
Simply touch the Daedric fire. For a short time, the power of the flame will transfer to you, much like any conjuration spell. It can then be launched in any direction. Get as close as you can and through.
Okay. Alright, How do I do it? I'm curious. What am I supposed to be throwing it up? Up there? Maybe? Oh no, I'm too stupid for this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Light the fires to activate the... Light the fires to where? Oh. How do I... Now how do I throw that fire? Oh. Okay, so I wasn't wrong, I just didn't have set the right area. Okay, I get it. Oh. Alright, so this is just everything that we already know. Oh no, I just fell. Do I have to do this again? Alright, no. Did I run out of firepower already? Oh no. Alley-oop, come on. Up. Hmm. Can I throw it down there? No? Is the gate open already? No? I'm just stupid, I guess. That tube is working, I guess. I don't remember lighting that though. Oh, wait. Is it? No? Oh shit, I did again. I feel like I'm seriously missing something. Is that it right there? Oh. Seriously? That was the only thing I had to do. When I get to the city, I have to repair my stuff. Boy, this game just gets darker and darker. Oh no. Why did you have to go and do that? I hate when games are super dark though. Wait, why'd you do that? I don't like that. Is it a timer or something? Oh no. I guess I'm just a little shit out of luck. A fire. It's a wall. I hate this. Oh, shit. I hate this so much. There's a fire. Oh, that scared me. This is awful. Where the hell am I going? This is too dark. Whoa. Okay, I feel like I'm going around. Who thought this was a good idea? Am I going around in circles? Then I get it's a labyrinth, but come on. Ah! There's the exit. How do I get up there? God damn! There's stairs, I think. Alright. Wait. I hate statues. You know, like, if they're small and human shaped like that, I hate it.
Come on, we're almost there.
How the hell did y'all get across? I was running around in circles.
A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the others are all right.
Find a path through the statue room. Oh, no thanks. Creepy. I mean, isn't that it right there? Or is that big thing right there? That's a big statue. Whoa! Warded spell. The endless stair? No. Can't use that door. Yeah, I hate this. Find a path to this statue room. There's really not much going on here. To talk to her first.
I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time.
Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
Stick close to me. There's probably something waiting in here that wants to kill us.
I don't know what the fuck. Like, it's just one big area. Am I just too stupid to understand what's going on? Oh shit! Where did you come from? You need beats. Where the hell did all these things come from? You weren't there just a second ago. Ah. You're still there. Do you have... What the fuck? Oh! I see, you're coming out of the fucking ground. Of course! Because why not?
Come on. We need to find a way out of here.
So basically all I had to do was defend you as you walk across the entire room?
I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this.
No problem. What are you doing? You said you're trying to hold them off. Or I was holding them off. Get back to your spell. Do your fucking job, Gabrielle. I mean, at least you're healing my bear, so I can't complain. But, seriously.
The door's finally open. Let's go!
I wonder, who voiced her?
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I'd never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Cadwell, your mastery of portals does you proud.
Alright, what's up, dude?
Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team?
The door sealed behind us. Only Gabrielle and I made it this far.
Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost many fine men and women already, and the battle is far from over.
What happened?
Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. We're holding our own, but just barely. Winning isn't our goal, though. We just need to survive long enough for someone to reach the plain air vortex.
Who have we lost?
Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers. King Dinar's group was also ambushed, but he managed to fight his way out of it. Many were wounded, though. Time is running out.
How can you just teleport?
Thank Cadwell for that small favor. I'm not sure how he does it, but I think he's grown so attached to Coldharbour that he's actually become part of it. Unfortunately, he can only teleport one other person at a time, and it is a lengthy process.
Alright, let's finish this.
The portal that leads to the plain air vortex is just around the bend. Molag Bal won't simply let you walk up to it, though. He's going to do everything he can to stop you. I'll provide what help I can, and as usual, it will be considerable. Now go!
Alright, we're getting to the end. I wonder if this is the end of the story. Ooh!
You didn't think we forgot our promise, did you? Shadow Walkers, attack!
Aw, thanks, Farnell. I really don't need the healing though. I can heal myself. Thank you. Wow, I can't believe it. I think we're actually getting closer to the end of the game. I mean, there's still so much to do left, but is this really, you know, going to be the end? I don't know what I'm going to do if it's the end. Continue live streaming or what? I'll probably still keep playing the game, but depending on if anyone actually wants to continue watching this, I'll probably have to stop. Where is... I thought... Oh! I was wondering why we're still down here. It's a big gator boy. Alright. Thank you for now. And wonder if there's anyone else gonna fight with me up here. What is that? Is that it? Oh! Oh shit! That scared the fuck out of me. You need some beans. Damn. We're not really doing much on him, are we? He's kind of hard to hit. Something so big. And my bear is dead. Ah. If this guy is this annoying, I wonder how bad Molag Bal's gonna be. Can you stop pushing me into the fucking wall? Please? I get it, you're unforgiving, but come on.
I have waited a very long time for this moment. You have done well, my child.
Are you Meridia?
You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested.
She's Meridia, aren't you? You're more than a simple groundskeeper, aren't you?
Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. To halt the plane meld, you must enter the eye of the storm. The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside.
Why haven't you helped us before?
I have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Cold Harbor. I gave you knowledge of the lights of Meridia. I needed a surrogate to act in my stead. I dared not risk exposing my true nature to the Dark Prince.
Again, my character's confused that people are using her.
Used you? Of course I used you.
But you knew what was at stake from the beginning, and did what was necessary to save your world. Every choice you made was your own. As it happens, your choices suited my own ends.
Alright, what do I need to do then?
You must enter the
Excuse me.
planar vortex. The interstices of space and time, where Nirn and Cold Harbor churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. Unleash the power of a light of Meridia at the focal point of the plane meld, and disrupt the vortex.
Sounds like a one-way trip.
The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume the vortex and sever the plane meld. Nirn will be saved.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask your questions, but know that time is growing short.
If we enter the vortex, what happens to our army?
You cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon those who still live and draw them into the vortex with us.
But won't they die as well when you destroy the planar vortex?
The light of Meridia cleanses and purifies. There is nothing to fear from its brilliant embrace.
Alright. We gonna die. That was a long wait time.
We must break these vile chains.
Alright.
My power is greater in this between
I knew it.
place.
Okay.
The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come. You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity?
Oh, no, I did. But why did you pretend to be the groundskeeper?
I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything.
What does the Great Meridian need my help with?
Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane meld.
Is this just a game to you?
Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to becoming one of the pieces that is meant to be sacrificed. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
Does this mean Cadwell's gonna die? Cadwell, I hope you don't die.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again?
We're here to stop the plan meld.
Of course! Ah, our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yes, the plan meld is a bad thing.
Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Cold Harbor. Like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet.
When it's over, I'm gonna make you try bread and honey. Why would I want to do that? Aren't you concerned at all?
Concerned? About what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane mail.
Oh, you're so sweet and naive.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. Victory is within our grasp, especially now that the Radiant Lady stands with us.
I appreciate the help and advice you provided so far.
I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last of my kind. I am the last Ayleid. But I am proud to call you my friend.
What were your people like?
Cruel tyrants and conquerors, who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. We were too stubborn to see where we were wrong.
I just want to say hi to the new people who came into the stream. Right now we're talking to our friends before we go and try to kill Molag Bal, the Daedric Prince, basically a god. So you disagreed with your people?
That is a reason I am the last king of the Ayleids. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
Fair enough.
If we had known all this was happening, maybe my people could have stopped it. Valenwood is part of Nirn after all. That's probably just wishful thinking.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valenwood, or felt real rainwater on my skin. Molag Bal lied to us, and I'll never forgive him for that. I'm proud to be a part of all this.
I'm gonna be honest and be like, we may not survive.
It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I read that in the book. It wasn't a good book, but the phrase stuck with me.
Let's try not to die, how about that?
I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. Inspiring quotes are nice and all, but living to tell our own tale is so much better.
Will your people be alright in Valenwood?
We'll adjust to our true home again in time. For many of us, it will be the first time we get to see our homeland. That will be an exciting day.
I don't really care about anyone else, but for the stream I'll talk to everybody.
Meridia and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanus Galerion's power should be feared.
How do you like our chances?
Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic, or we'll die trying. I won't lie to you, I doubt we can win this fight, but that doesn't mean we won't try.
What happened to the Mages Guilds if we fail?
The same thing that happens to everybody. The world ends and everyone dies. And that's the best scenario.
We don't care about everyone
they'll
else
all
either.
become soul-shriven slaves in Cold Harbor.
Alright. Fuck 'em bitches. Let's get going. We got a god to kill.
Speak to your friends, for these moments may be their last. But do not tarry too long. Time is fleeting, and each moment is a thief that steals far more than it brings.
Alright. What do we need to do?
The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would.
Alright, what happens once we destroy the last anchor?
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point.
Alright, let's get going.
Again, I remind you that this... So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex. The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
It is really pretty. So I'm guessing you just have to defeat all these anchors? You know, I'm just gonna go. No, I'm not. That'd be too cowardly. I'm glad I got a lot of people. Honestly, I'm very surprised my PlayStation is not crashing with all these characters on the screen. Someone needed experience, this is the place to go, apparently. Alright, y'all got gold? Hell yeah. Alright. To the Dark Anchor. However we get there. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fighting until we can actually get to Molag Bal. Okay, so are you gonna do some funky shit now? You're gonna move
We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
Whoa!
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
What is that? Is that Molag Bal?
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess we're going back this way? Oh, Cadwell, I hope you get better soon. So we're just having to keep going back and forth, I suppose. Is there really any way to get over there? Oh, okay, yeah, there is. Just a cut through. Or it could have taken a bridge. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm hitting, I just know I'm hitting something. Holy shit, so much. Alright, give me your money.
I thought the battle...
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
I don't care.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
Confront the council.
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the light's approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will
Our
destroy
Father
you.
has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
Where's Cadwell?
You believe that light can destroy my flame eld? The prince thinks I would allow this? She is more foolish than I thought.
I live to serve. It will be my pleasure to destroy this one.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. My council shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die.
So we just gotta wait until each and every one of them goes down or something? Wait, what happened? Where's the king?
Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Okay, so now what?
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I tire of this game. Now you shall die.
Quickly, get behind my shield.
Hey, dumbass.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart!
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll take care of our new guests.
Jesus. I'm gonna be upset if Cadwell's dead.
This may well be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
You must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Almost! There!
Jesus.
We can beat this. We can. Darian, behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. I have this under control.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
No! You cannot do this! I cannot fail!
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait until these guys are dead. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just kind of soaking in the ambiance. Here we go.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
He's right there. I wonder, is this it? Oh shit.
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's plane meld is at an end.
Am I dead?
You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born.
Not true.
You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you.
What do you mean, only just begun?
Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal. You will be of great use to us.
What do you want of me?
For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when Oblivion calls.
What happened to the others?
Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle, I cannot say.
Saying their farewells?
The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet. The vortex has been destroyed. I designed...
Okay, I already read that. I didn't see Cadwell. Did he die?
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, I will be able to join them once more.
What happened? How did you receive such grievous injuries?
Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Bal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon, and the last thing I will ever see.
You're blind?
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened by the thought that Nirn is safe.
We stopped the plane meld.
Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the Ayleid people, was spent saving Nirn from the clutches of Molag Bal. And I...
Save your strength, King Dainar.
I want you to have this.
Oh no.
A gift from my people to the hero of Nirn. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle. Thank you. May the spirits guide me on my...
Yeah, stop your dying for a moment. I got stuff to clear out. Alright, give me that sword.
I want you
Oh, now he's dead. Thanks for waiting.
The hour has arrived, Visage. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather at the harborage. Meet us there.
Oh. Oh, okay. So, that was not it. I see. Damn.
Buying, selling, trading. The Hollow City is a strange place. I wonder how long it's been here.
Well... What do you guys think? Think we should go to the Harborage or call it quits for today? Or at least for this game. I do plan on streaming Resident Evil, the first one. I think it's the first one. I do plan on streaming on that a little bit later. But let me know, are you interested or not? Yeah, I have nothing else to say. I'm not quite used to this whole streaming thing. But I haven't really seen many full Let's Plays of the story itself. So I wanted to do that myself. Of course, it's unusually long a little time, but... Oh, excuse me. We're back at it again, I suppose. Man, I've missed Nirn. I'm not a fan of Cold Harbor. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not a fan of it. Let's go get my weapons fixed. Or at least try to sell some stuff.
Welcome back.
Arcane knowledge?
Oh, repair. Alright, so let's head to the Harborage. Ah, yes. The lag. I almost forgot all about the lag. I remember Varen. I don't like him. He's also an ass. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna end the stream for right here. I'll probably pick up the stream again later on, playing Resident Evil. But I want to continue this story with fresher eyes and such. Thank you, everyone who's been staying with me and watching along. I do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, whatever. I don't care. And have a good day.